Be that which you want somebody to be for you. It's the Legit Podcast, where we talk all things legit, the legit walk of faith, the legit struggles, the legit relationships, the legit you. Yes, who you be, not who society says you should be, not how somebody does them, but how you do you. So this serves as a place where you are absolutely given the tools so you can authentically and unapologetically live out who God created you to be, and also a place where you would recognize that you are not alone in whatever it is that you're going through. And so I do these legit Q&A, and that's what we're doing today. And so I have a question that goes: how do you develop self-awareness with healthy limitations so you don't seem like a narcissist? So this question is loaded, and I'm going to read it one more time. How do you develop self-awareness with healthy limitations so you don't seem like a narcissist? So narcissistic behavior is known as a personality disorder, where, a person is very much engrossed with themselves. So self-centered, arrogant, they're not empathetic to society and what other people may be feeling. They have fear of abandonment, and it's just me. Okay, and so that's what a narcissist basically has, those kind of patterns. And in your question, how can you develop self-awareness while having healthy limitations so you don't come off as a narcissist? And so basically what I'm hearing is you're developing self-awareness, but when you're in community with people, you want to be able to express and explain to them that, well, this is what's coming up for me. These are my emotional cues, or this is what's triggering, or I want you to do that because this is how it will make me feel, and all that. But you want to be able to communicate in a way where you don't come off as it's always about you. I hope I'm getting it right, but basically, I think the fact that you're even asking this question means that you are self-aware. And so I would say maybe one thing to do is be that which you want somebody to be for you. And so basically, if you want to express, how you feel or what's going on, not saying that's wrong. I mean, it's always good to let your voice be heard and communicate. But how about you catch yourself asking the person or the people you're in community with, the people you're in the person you're in relationship with first. So, hey, what's coming up for you? Why did you feel like you have to do this? Or why do you have to do this? Is this triggering something? What's going on? And so you be for that person that which you want. And so sometimes when people express certain things or are able to communicate their perspective or their side of things, sometimes you're like, oh, okay, let me fall back a little bit, right? And so catch yourself asking why. So basically realize that you're also in community and relationship with people, or if this is a relationship question, you're in a relationship with somebody that also has feelings and also is coming from a certain place, a background, has probably triggers, has reasons why they do things, roots. And so putting yourself in a position where you're able to ask them why and seek and be a listening ear to them, rather than always having to express and communicate yourself and how you want things to be. And then you would realize that sometimes the things that you feel like you have to communicate immediately or in the moment, or you don't have to communicate at all, maybe not in that moment, because you understand where they're coming from too. So I think self-awareness definitely has to go hand in hand with emotional intelligence. And so while emotional intelligence is about understanding your own emotional cues, it's also about having social awareness, right? And so how to also be in relationship with people and be that which you want to see. So my answer for this is be that which you want to see. Catch yourself not always having to control the way something goes or explain something, but be a listening ear, and then you can dialogue about also what's coming up for you. So if anybody else has, any tips or comments or advice about this question, please leave it in the comment section below. And thank you so much for this question. It was such a great question. And if you have any questions for me at all, be sure to email info@thelegityou.com or DM me on Instagram. Until next time, I will catch you on the next one.